Okay, so here goes take two on a completely different day. Hi, welcome back to my. There's nothing to welcome you back to because there was nothing here. This is my first video on YouTube. This is going to be my space.
I realized while editing that I forgot to introduce myself. So, hi, my name is Shaima. If you want to skip the intro, then you can go on to the timestamp in the description. It was my first video, so I do talk a little. Okay, bye.
I have wanted to start a YouTube channel since a very long time, but actually I had a different goal in mind that I was like, I want this to be my first video. And well, I've been trying and that hasn't happened yet. At this point, I'm just like, I don't know if what I want to happen is actually going to happen or no, or how much longer will it take. So I've been procrastinating this video since the last 2 years, and now I think I'm just like, just take the plunge, just make a video. Hopefully the next video will be about that, and if it's not, it'll be about something else. I have so many ideas in mind that I want to put up on this channel. So this is going to be my first video on YouTube, and it's going to be about getting braces for the second time and how you can avoid doing that, because it's fairly uncommon. No, it's a very common thing to get your braces for the second time, and even though it's common, it sucks twice as hard. So I decided to make this video because before I got braces for the second time, I had a lot of things that I wanted to know, and although I did find an entire community on the internet where people were struggling with getting braces for the second time, I didn't find all my answers in one video. I hope this helps to whoever has a lot of questions, and I hope to put it all together in this video so that you can hopefully look at it sometime. Okay, so I have braces now for the second time. I did for the first time 10 years ago. 10? I think 8 years ago. 8 years ago when I was 13. The thing is, most people don't know why that happens, and everybody gets their braces when they're 13 and they get over with it, and nobody really thinks much about it. And for me, the realization it struck hard. It was like tada! Like I didn't take it as a reality. Like, braces, who will wear again? Why does that happen again? I've never seen anybody wear braces for the second time. So I had gone to the dentist, which is basic pain. The dentist asked me, like, have you had orthodontic treatment? I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, because I think you're gonna need it again. I was like, no. Okay, so why do people have to wear braces for the second time? Most of the time it's the same reason. So after you are done with your braces treatment, your teeth are susceptible to shift positions and come back to the same thing again. It's like elastic or whatever, it comes back to its original position unless they are held in their new molded positions for some time. And there's a special device for it. It's called the retainer. So the doctor takes a mold of your teeth, and he accordingly makes a retainer for you that is specifically meant for your teeth, and you have to wear it after your braces for a minimum of 6 months. Now, for somebody with braces, once they get off, nobody wants to be putting stuff again, put wires again. So, and especially if you have the chance of removing it. So, like most people, I also did not wear my braces. You have to wear it for a minimum of 6 months, by the way. I did not wear my braces retainers. I hardly wore them for 2 weeks, and after a point it was just on my bedside table. It was just there. I did not wear it, and my teeth slowly shifted back to their original position. The second thing which just sort of propounded the effects for me was the fact that I had an accident 4 years ago where my face hit the rickshaw meter. There was a car coming like this and the rickshaw was coming like this, and dhadam. My front tooth broke. It broke. It was loose. The dentist said that usually your tooth can rejoin, so we'll give it some time, but it didn't, and I had to have a root canal done for my front tooth. So it was over the 4 years, the impact on the leftmost side of my upper jaw, the teeth, because of the impact, they have slowly shifted, and that caused my bite to get misaligned, and because of that, my bite started hurting every time you shut your mouth, which I hardly do, but every time you do that, it used to hurt, and I had to go to the dentist, and the dentist was like, you don't have any other option but to wear braces. And I was like, ठीक है यार, मतलब अभी पे नहीं लेती हूँ. Obviously none of y'all are going to voluntarily go and ram your face in a rickshaw meter, but wear your retainers. Please wear your retainers like it's your religion, because you're going to regret it, and they obviously do come to bite you back. So now I'll explain the 3 types of braces that there are and the options that are available. There is the metal, which is the traditional metal braces. There is the ceramic braces, which are the clear ones, and thirdly there is the new sort of thingy, Invisalign, Tootsie, those kind of braces. So the metal, the traditional braces, braces, they fall in a cost bracket of around 30 to 35,000. If a dentist tells you otherwise, just please get a second opinion. Second is the ceramic braces, and they come under the price bracket of 50 to 55. Yeah, the whole treatment, that is. And then the third type of braces is Invisalign. It's the most expensive. The treatment goes up to 2.5-3 lakhs, so they are the most expensive choice. For the pros and cons of metal braces are the traditional ones. Those are the ones that first come in your head when you think of braces. Cons of metal braces is that they're metal. They're very evident. The first time you see somebody and they say something, you can see metal braces. They're very, very visible. That's the con. The pros of metal braces are they are cheap, they are budgetary, they fit in your budget, they are budget. The pros of my metal braces are that they are affordable, they are sturdy, so they can, they are sturdy, they don't break, the metal brackets, they don't fall off easily, and they are much faster than the third option, which is Invisalign. Ceramic and metal braces, the speed at which the treatment progresses is around the same, but yeah, metal braces have the fastest treatment time. Moving on, next is ceramic braces. So they're basically clear braces, right? So they are a great choice for people who are looking for something affordable and also don't want to wear metal braces, because metal braces is an ideal choice for people who don't think about how they're looking or their teeth are looking, so basically for kids. But when you're in your early 20s, you do think of how you look, because you have to go out and you have to talk and all that stuff. And yeah. The main reason why people don't choose ceramic braces is because there's a metal bracket, and then there's a little elastic around it that holds the wire and the metal bracket together. The elastic that is put around around ceramic braces is clear elastic. Now for Indian food, there's a lot of turmeric and a lot of color and all that stuff, and elastics, the clear elastics around ceramic braces, they catch color like this. If you get your braces today, by tomorrow if you eat dal or something, they'll be yellow, and which is why even I was avoiding ceramic braces. I have ceramic braces, by the way. I didn't want the headache of, oh god, now the elastics are gonna get stained and I'm gonna wait till I go to my dentist again. But there's this hack that I found a few days before I had my braces appointment. So basically, when you have to go to your dentist, ask them to put ceramic braces, but ask them not to put clear elastics. Instead ask them to put the lightest gray elastics that they have. Any color elastic will not get stained other than the clear ones. So yeah, it will not get stained. You can have your ceramic braces and you will not look like the girl from Finding Nemo. So that's a win-win. Now, Invisalign. So Invisalign is basically for people who are into modeling, for people who are celebrities, actors who have to be in front of the camera, or just in general. What Invisalign is basically, the dentist will make a mold of your teeth, and every week or every month they will give you a new mold according to the progress of how your teeth are shifting, and every week or month you'll get a new mold that you're gonna have to put in your teeth. You can remove it when you are eating and all that stuff. I mean, I think you have to wear it when you're sleeping, but you can remove it when you're eating, and you can remove it whenever you have to do something that you don't want your braces in. The thing with braces are they are stuck to your teeth, you can't remove them. Now the big pro of Invisalign is you can remove them wherever you want to, but I think that is also a very big con, because if you have the option of removing, if anybody has the option of removing an obstruction in your mouth, then you will remove it, even though you don't want to, but you will remove it, and that will sort of impede your treatment. And I think that's a big con. So yeah, and they're also extremely expensive. The treatment cost is pretty expensive. I personally wouldn't recommend Invisalign. You're getting a braces for the second time and nothing bad has happened other than the fact that you have not worn your retainers, and that also depends on how long was the gap between the first time you wore it and the second time that you're wearing it. Because the most people, the second time that they're wearing the braces, they are in their early 20s or late 20s, maybe sometimes in your 30s also. So I wouldn't say go for metal braces because they make you conscious. I'm not for any other reason, that they're visible or something, but they will end up making you conscious unless you are confident and you can just like go and flash your teeth on everyone. Then great, good for you, go with metal braces. They are the best option amongst the three, other than the look, the aesthetic factor. Otherwise, ceramic is a great choice. I think it's the A1 choice because I'm wearing it. By the time people wear their braces for the second time, they have at least one or few modifications done to their teeth. By modifications, I mean root canals, crowns, veneers, all of that stuff, fillings. So I had a huge concern that will it affect, because braces apply a lot of pressure to your teeth in order to change the entire, to change the entire landscape of your mouth. So I had a big concern that how will it affect me, because I had a root canal, and spoke to my dentist and looked up all over the internet, and it does not make any difference. Your crowns, your fillings, your root canals, they're all strong enough to take the pressure that comes with braces. So don't worry about that. Get your braces for the second time. Doesn't matter what people think of you. Honestly, you're the only one who thinks of your braces. Nobody else is going to think of you, so don't be conscious either. If you need it, just get done with it, I would say. So if you've reached to this point, then you either are interested in the title or you just watched it. So thank you for watching the video. I hope this helps, and I can't wait to put up another video and another video and another video and another video. A lot of videos. I'm so excited.
I also forget to say bye properly, so I'll see you next time.
Bye.